You are now listening to Honey Drop on iLive Radio. Yes, welcome, y'all. Peace and blessings. Another Sunday evening here in Toronto, 4:02 p.m. And you know this time, y'all. It's Honey Drop here on iLive Radio. I want to give a big shout out to DJ Sessions of Soul Expressions, who always takes such care and you know, time in making sure that my net gets cut off upon entering the building. You know, blessings to him.
It's about bloody time you came back.
Yeah, I've been gone for a minute, y'all, and you know, you need that sometimes. You need to gather yourself and
No, not at all. What are we talking about?
Basically what happened, I'll tell the truth of the deal, y'all. I was supposed to be in Barbados. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be in Barbados. And yeah, it got cut off. Oh no.
You can tell it's your first time back.
Yeah, you know, I'm struggling right now.
Struggling right
but,
now.
You know, it's okay. Sessions is a distracting person.
I'm not.
He is.
I'm not.
You know, he's an imposing figure that, you know, sometimes when he's standing over my left shoulder.
Why are you lying to these people?
You know, I find myself flustered at times. So forgive me. I've been away for so long and just having sessions over my shoulder again, you know, I'm flustered.
You know me already. I don't really care. You know that already. Well, welcome back, Lucia D. I'm really happy to have you back in the hot seat.
Yeah.
So now I can bring my war chest just before your show every single week, so you can pull out your Shazam and can't find nothing.
Hey, you know what? I might be good with Shazam right now because I got some things. You know,
you might be good.
Yeah, that might be good.
Do you want to?
But you know what? Let me shut my mouth because every time I say
test?
something dumb like that, the next time I come back in here, it's a slang, and then you know, so I'll shut up.
I missed you, Lucia D. You make me want to have to come in and slay people. Thank you.
Lord of mercy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. DJ Sessions in the building. I also want to give a big shout out to Simply Leah here, just rolling through with me for the evening. And, you know, iLive is growing, y'all. The family is getting bigger. And, you know, I won't spill all beans right now, but there are beans to be spilled. All right? That's all I'll say. At 4:05 p.m. Yes. So, if you're catching the vibe of the tune behind me, it's a double purpose one today, right? It's serving two purposes for the evening because last Sunday was my birthday, right? Yes, my birthday. And I will disclose how old I am because, damn it, I'm proud. Should I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, man, 45. I'm proud of that thing, you know? Like, it's been a rough year. I think you need to celebrate things that make you happy, and I'm super happy that 45 has caught me blessed and alive and breathing here to be around to share sound and just do the things that I love the most, right? Most definitely. So yeah, big up to 45. I wasn't here last Sunday because, of course, I was celebrating and getting spoiled and eating until my expansive gut was about to pop. Yes, Lord. Birthday things are gone. Big up to Will. Thank you, Magic Maker. Sessions is hating. He's jealous because his birthday wasn't as bombastic as mine.
But my birthday this year.
I know. It's gonna be top of top. I must say. I can already say it. It'll be top of top. So I'll give it to you. I'm just gonna boast and tell them because we have until June to get there, and right now it's not even February anymore. It's March, but I can still boast, right? Big up February 28th. All right, so that's the first purpose of the tune behind me. Second purpose, you know, each and every week we come in here. Beats Beneath feature producer is always in full exposure in sound, right? This week, none other than Black Gold is my Beats Beneath featured producer out of Detroit. So, this first little set, we're gonna vibe out to his sound a little bit, mix it up and get into some other things a little bit. Top of the hour, make sure you stay locked. We're gonna get into the 10 drop. And yes, I know Sessions had a whole Century 20, is it Century 21? What is it? What is the film thing? Let's just say Marvel. He had a whole 20th Century Fox. See, some things slip at 45, and memory is one of them. 20th Century Fox introduction to a track that I'm excited about because these brothers just been in the building marinating on some things, late night sessions, teasing people with Facebook videos. But you know what? The first of the sound has fallen upon us, and we're gonna can't feature it now because Sessions featured it with, but we'll still get into it. All right. I don't know what it was. That's what it sounded like. Yes, Lord. So stay locked, man. This is Lucia D here on iLive Radio. This little session is Honey Drop and Beats Beneath featured producer Black Gold.
You are now listening to Honey Drop on iLive Radio. The beats beneath. Honey Drop. The beats beneath.
Era o mundo chegando em mim. Parece que foi violeiro que me desse o amor no morro. Era um, era dois, era assim. E vieram pra me perguntar de onde vai, de onde vem, diga logo o que tem pra contar.
The beats beneath. The
7, 9,
beats
and
beneath.
You love me, it's specially different. Every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited by your cologne, your hand, your smile, your intelligence. You move me. You caught me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me something to think about, ignite me, you invite me, you correct me, you love me, you like me, you incite me to go around. You love me, especially different. Every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited by your cologne and your hand, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you caught me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me things to think about, invite me, you ignite me, correct me, you love me, you like me, incite me to go around. La 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 la. La 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 You're different and special.
The beats beneath.
You got me feeling like the breeze, easy and free and lovely. Me. Oh, when you touch me, I just can't control it. When you touch me, I just can't hold it. The emotion inside of me, I can feel it.
Yes, www.to.iliveradio.com. You are locked into Honey Drop, y'all. And yeah, I'm having a little bit of fun, right? Can't lie, having a little bit of fun, even though, I'm still doing crazy things like pulling down the wrong level. level when I am speaking. It's all good. We'll get through it together. We'll get through it together, y'all. Yes, Black Gold is my Beats Beneath feature producer. We started the evening with It's Your Birthday. And then we got into Move Girl. This last track, He Loves Me. I know y'all know that Jill Scott track. And we also got into another one by Jill Scott, Golden, as well. So Black Gold definitely has his hand on doing a few things with remixes and such, right? Most definitely. And I'm gonna do one more track, remix track, and this is off of his. Actually, it's just a single that was released, but this one, y'all will never know that I would do it. But it's Beyonce and Drake, and it's a remix of a track off of Beyonce's album. I'm not even gonna fake like I know which one it was, but the track remixed by Black Gold called Mine, and it's worthy of a run, y'all. I'm gonna run the thing. Beats Beneath, featured producer, Black Gold. Let's go.
The Beats Beneath.
From 8 until late, I think about you. You're on my nights, I don't know what to do.
The Beats Beneath.
I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for, but you stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away.
Yes, yes, I did it, y'all. I played Beyonce in the joint. In all these years of doing Honey Drop, I can honestly say that is the first time that Beyonce has come out of this controller when it was in my hands. Hey, Papa! Big shout out to Daddy Sessions in the building. Haven't seen you in so long. I see you looking COVID healthy, Daddy. Woo, COVID healthy. Look at him. Big shout out to Sessions Papa. Yeah, so yeah, I had to do it. But, you know, I've got 2 more minutes. Oh, no, you know what? I got 1 more minute into the commercial break. I got to remix another one by Black Gold. I'm actually going to run it on the other side of this commercial break. And Method Man. Y'all remember that track, Release Your Delf, right? Release Your Delf. I do, at least. I got to send a big shout out to some of my girls when I come back on this joint, because it definitely takes me back to my hooping days. But we'll talk about that on the other side of the commercial. Until then, take this.
Honey Drop.
This is Jamie Sparks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Jermaine Robbins, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo, this is Kiana O'Quinn, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Lavinia J from the UK, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation. One voice. Strength in unity.
This is Miss Care keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5. Brought to you by iLive Music. Sponsored by Independent Hype. And powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
Honey Drop.
All right, y'all, welcome back. We are here in Toronto, 4:23 p.m., and you're still locked into www.to.iliveradio.com. My name is Lucia D. This little segment's called Honey Drop. My Beats Beneath feature producer for the evening, afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it, is Black Gold out of Detroit, y'all. And it's been a groovy one, right? We've gone through a few remixes that he's taken apart and done some nice things with. This track, Under the Sound of My Voice, is one called Snowflakes. This is off of his latest release, Flips. Make sure you jump onto Bandcamp and support these artists, right? We just had this past Friday one of the like the fee-free Fridays on Bandcamp, where Bandcamp as a platform doesn't take their portion of any sales made on that day. And that's usually the day that I go and I just start pulling in a lot of music, because I know that all of my money is going directly to those artists. So make sure you jump onto Bandcamp, support these artists. It's COVID time, man. People, you know, they need that income stream to continue, and they're putting out sound for us that, to be really honest, I don't think I could have gotten through any of this without immersing myself in music constantly. Right? That's the real deal of it. So get out there and support. Black Gold just dropped a nice one. If you like sound and vibe, it's something to check out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I gotta say. Yes, so before I rolled into the commercial break, I was saying to you that I wanted to run this particular track for y'all. And I don't know how deep the ears that are hearing me now go into their hip hop, but back when I was playing ball, there was a particular song that we had in our warm-up routine. And I lied to you not, every time this song came on, we all turned into a bunch of animals, and we would go so hard, right? I especially remember and send love and a shout out to my girl Jalila. Jay used to go off. We would go to the club, this song came on, Jalila would clear the floor, and you know, it was a thing, this tune. Method Man, Release Your Delph. Black Gold has remixed this particular track, and I gotta run this thing because it's a favorite of mine. So I'm sending this out to my Coppin State Lady Eagles. This one's for us. Remix here on Honey Drop. Beats Beneath feature producer Black Gold, y'all. Release Your Delph.
Keep it moving and keep it moving, baby. We be moving and keep it moving. You know we keep it moving and keep it moving, baby. We be moving. I better keep it moving. You know we keep it moving and keep it moving, baby. We be moving and keep it moving. You know we keep it moving and keep it. Check it. I'm the fucking man who the match it. Notice that other niggas rap styles is bogus. Doo-doo compared to this versatile voodoo. Blazing the stuff that ain't nice stimulation inside ya. Cause I be that house so provide a provide in the rhyme that be deep as the facade in that venture. Niggas need to test they freaking temperature for the sickness that be spreading with the quickness. Remedies, cousin, I be doing on my enemy. Penalty, then I drink 40 to their memories. Emotion, cruising through your town street vicinity. Blood smoke in the air, it feels my identity. Keep it moving, baby, we be moving. moving, I better keep it moving. You know we keep it moving, and keep it moving, baby. We be moving, and keep it moving. You know we keep it moving, moving. My God, somebody said it's on. If it is, then I'll be set to blow a nigga up with my 5 fingers to death. I bring it to his whole damn fam. Understand if you frontin' on any man down with the clan, I'll be coming for the heavies. You can't go for my brother. I bring it to the flow for the mother. Serial killer style from the L's and stack. My people thought you with me where you at.
Which motherfucker stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of niggas right out my window. Blast your ass, hit you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got that high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Back out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget the wet nigga, just blast the Cisco. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that shit that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it with homeboy. I got to
keep it moving, baby. We be moving. I better keep it moving. You know we keep it moving. And keep it moving, baby. We be moving. And keep it moving. You know we keep it moving.
And you know we come to make the disco time. You all the check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect.
Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it hitting no bad and bad. Get ready.
The 10 drop. Honey drop.
Yes, the sounds of Jay Soul. Y'all know I had to get into some of that tonight, and I can honestly say that's not going to be the last one. Big release off of him in the past, about a week and a half since I've been gone, but I had to bubble on it so I could play it here for you this evening. But Beat Treats 3, that is the third installment out of 4. He really was trying to step away from music before COVID hit. COVID sort of reinvigorated this brother's artistic senses. So Beat Treats 3 is the third of 4 of potentially the last from a sound maven. That's what I'm gonna call him. It's a different vibe though. We had Neutronic Suite, we had Levels that was this Afro electric soul kind of vibe, and Beat Treats 3 is a different feeling. Beat Treats 1 and 2 were also different. One more of a boom bapish kind of vibe. This one here is definitely in that R&B kind of gap in your feels type business, right? But we're gonna keep on going. This one here I'm gonna run. This is a joint by Masego, JID, and Rhapsody, a track called Something Ain't Right. A little more on the conscious level, get us to think about some things. This one's coming off of Judas and the Black Messiah, that release. And I also have another one I'm gonna run today off of that album because it's actually a pretty solid album. I get lost in some of the trap music, but that might be because I'm old, but so it go. All right? So Masego, JID, and Rhapsody, Something Ain't Right. Stay locked, y'all. This is Honey Drop here on iLive Radio.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. The corruption has moved in view of my eyesight. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. The corruption has moved in view of my eyesight.
Look, and as I lay me, let me down to rest. I lay my sword, my lady lays upon my chest. It's been a crazy war. The devil's banging on my door, my dear, my dear, my dear. I hear the shots ring, lay on the floor. I don't fear anyone but the maker. Cause we could never murder hate, but can murder a hater. What's a more American way than trying to give them a taste of their own medicine? Prevalent ethnic rebels, the revolution of melanin. Bust a move to the ghetto, we must improve the development. Brought some food for the fellowship, got the news on my brethren. Call the goons in the government, come correct the corruption. Break the racial construction, building up. In the spirit of liberation, give me life or I'ma take it, that's my human right. Universally, you and I, we could be unified. But when you speak in truth beyond your youth, they want you euthanized. Creeping through the night, is something moving right?
Hold up,
intruders,
wait a minute,
intruders.
Something ain't right. The corruption has moved in view of my eyesight. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. The corruption has moved in view of my eyesight.
Hold up, watch over me and my body, man. Trouble all around, can't trust nobody, man. Devil on my heels and they all wanna cross me. Loyalty to God and my loyalty to Bobby. I'm the Panther Man, always lying on us to the cameraman. Death all around, pray we never light a candle green. Knowing somebody gotta die for our freedom dream. Know they plotting on me, echo sounds at the battle ring. Ain't nobody I fear, I'm ready. Watch my back while I press on steady. Load my gun, full clip, no hezzy. The government, the pigs, the deceit like a levy. Flood thy hood with the blood of the soldier. Poor black men, look over thy shoulder. COINTELPRO got the target on me, but we don't stand down to the people all free screaming.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. The corruption has moved in view of my eyesight. Hold up, wait a minute, now I wanna fight. The corruption has moved in view, and I can't let you get away. Can't let you get away.
I let my guard down, but you stop me every time.
Honey Drop.
Can't help but crumble when your hand is resting mine. And I've been grateful for these wrongs that made me right. That's so connection, but I barely catch your eye. And I'm not trying not to think about you, baby. But it was only meant to last for a minute. Now everything is going wrong and I'm lost. My sense of self is nothing but a distant thought. And I'm hooked on you, baby. Ooh. And I'm hooked on you. Emotions rising, I can hardly catch my breath. Giving you all of me till there is nothing left. Oh, my world is caving in now, I can't hear your voice. How many battles will it take to fill that void? And I'm not trying not to think about you, baby. But it was only meant to last for a minute. Now everything is going wrong and I'm lost. A sense of self is nothing but a distant
Yes, yes. This one here, the Mouse Outfit and Fliss, Hooked on You. Before this, we heard a little bit of J Soul with Basquiat. I think I told y'all about that one. What else did I put on y'all? Something Ain't Right, Masego, JID, and Rhapsody. I told y'all about that one. Right now, we're going to get into some Ella J and J Rob. Choose Up, y'all, here on Honey Drop. What?
Would you pull up, baby? I can't make you choose. I can make you choose.
Honey Drop.
Would you pull up, baby? If I can't make you choose,
Honey
I can make you choose. You're like starlight, daytime. See you, everything is such a blur when I'm with you. I can't tell if this is a dream or reality. Right there, I seen it, locked inside your realm. And I've been out the world like a rocket world. On like a shampoo. A lot of hoes won't fill the void. That's why I gotta make the right choice. I've been in a time continuum. I don't think I'm about to just start out. I ain't been thinking ahead about you. If I can't make you choose, I can make you choose. Won't you come through, baby? If I can't make you choose, I can make you choose. What I want to do, swing through. What I want to do, come through. What I gotta do tonight.
Honey Drop. The 10 Drop.
Batting. Yeah. The switches in the back, Velcro top, motherfucker scene. I'm way too clean. Ooh wee, you see the damn, there goes a crease. What week is this? Ooh, I get paid, so maybe I could go and put these away. I'ma go see the doctor, Dr. J's. Yes, general release, no hyper beats. Keep stepping to the beat, just watch my feet. Your sneakers don't match they self, that's a L. Turn quicker than the dog trying to catch his tail. Like, oh my God, those boots is hard. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need the new. Funny how the new came out in 92. My older brother, I just saw an old picture and him and those kicks, you know I'm trying to get from eBay. They sorta look like Jordans. He say they caught flights. The day they arrived, I stared at them all night. I wore them to school, a grown woman said, nice. Wow, the old flight. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair. Yeah, I got sneaks, but I need a new pair.
Now when it comes to shoes, money is nothing. I need a pair to one up Darren Hudson. My sister say I need to grow up and change clothes. Shoes all stacked up looking like Legos. My closet on read space, I got all the staples. I just got a new pair and they look fado. Man, I feel great. I didn't get a chance to get these in 98. No, I'm just an MC who likes sneaks, so don't hate. So this ain't a trend. I'm so in a Baco. I'm in it for the long. This mood is all wrong. And ever since the internet, everybody on and everybody got 'em. But not these. Scuff them up, we gon' have a problem. Cause I paid $250, fool, we gon' have a problem. I'm giving y'all notice. I'm about to skip autumn. Cause my shoes is the coldest. When school's back in session, y'all fools about to notice. Forgo it, believe me, I keep my spot seaweed. On the understore, your thunder klepto. You still in them SPs, I dama. People say, what these Jeffries killing y'all.
Yes, this one here, this is Von P, Josie Stingray, and Rhapsody with New Pair. We're about to get into this commercial break, y'all, and come back. Few more vibes, then we're going to jump into the 10 drop, all right? Stay locked. This is Honey Drop on www.to.iliveradio.com.
Dressed to impress from my hickey. Yeah, in the minds into a tune like Mickey. Skip 4th period, cop new Dickies. Match new Jordans, only night court in. And with my boyfriend, waterproof for the Timbs, yo, I recommend. Better act like you know, like a thespian. In the ladies section, like a lesbian. Trying to find a Sevon in the pink ones. Ready to meet the world like I'm for Sean. Cause I know one thing that is for show. Taste of my kick, so have them snap.
Hi, this is Rashawn Young, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists from all around.
This is Ronnie Sia, and you're listening to iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
It goes down right here on iLive Radio.
Yo, this is Razan here, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you, we listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Cy Smith, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
My beautiful people, it's your man Tayanas, and right now you got it locked to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio around the world, baby.
Nothing makes you look, feel, and perform better than a tailor-made suit. Just like a tailor-made suit, a mortgage is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Canadian Tailored Mortgage Solutions will customize a mortgage to perfectly suit your needs. Come and get fitted for your mortgage today at 1-877-834-9346 or reach us on the web at ctmortgagesolutions.com. COVID safety protocols are in place. Brokerage license number 13228.
This is Miss Care keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5, brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here are some words of wisdom. Don't change your station. Don't change your station.
Honey Drop.
All right, y'all, welcome back. 4:46 p.m. We are getting closer and closer to that 10 drop. 10 vibes that caught my attention, you know, and I had to make sure that I shared them across the sound waves. We are still here listening to the vibe of my Beats Beneath feature producer Black Gold out of Detroit. And, you know, this is an artist I'm absolutely sure that you've probably heard his sound and vibe before. He's inspired by the greats like Roy Ayers, Slum Village, Blue Six, Jill Scott, of course, as we've heard. And he started under the alias Soundboy. So you may have took in his sound under that name, but definitely the vibe is something that has caught me from time. I'll say that in my Toronto style, right? From time. He's worked with Ant Fiddler. That joint we actually have played here in the past here on Honey Drop. Nolan the Ninja, little brother, of course. But a major, robust, beefy, soulful, hip-hop-ish kind of vibe to Black Gold. We're going to keep on with this groove for the evening. Now, you know, there was something that I really wanted to tell y'all and it absolutely leapt out of my dome piece. So, you know, we're going to have to let it fly for now. What we're going to get into next, few more vibes before we jump into the 10 drop. And I want to start Sax Appeal. Blessings, Papa. I know what it was I wanted to do before I move forward. It's coming back to me now, y'all. You know, the longer I'm in the building, it's the reflexes they're returning to me. I want to send some shout outs and some love, right? I want to send some love. First of all, I made that call out to my teammates, Coppin State, now University, and my girl G jumped on and gave some props. Good music, she said. Gloria is a woman of, you know, not many words. She was the silent killer on the team. Long, tall, and just, yeah, she was serious. So big up to you, G. Thank you for locking in with me for the evening. Big shout out all the way to South Africa. I see you out there, Sweeter Brown. And you know what? I gotta send, you know, you sent some major love here saying back to the best Sunday vibes, and I have to send that love right back over to you in South Africa because your mixtapes, yeah, they give me some emotions. I absolutely love your vibe as well. So, you know, great ears and sound. We pass that back and forth out to you in South Africa. Thank you for locking in with me always, always. So, yes, let's get into it, y'all. This next track I want to play, I played a few of the joints off of this album in the past few weeks, right? Black Gold is the album I'm talking about. Sax Appeal is the artist. Y'all may, if you were ever able to take in Soul Fest with us, when we had Zoe, Carmen Rogers for 2 years in a row coming down and just, you know, destroying the place for us. Sax Appeal was part of that band. And he released the album within the past few months, and it's absolutely shot up through the charts, through Spotify. The listens have been incredible for him, but it's absolutely well-deserved. It's a jazz album that is so not the jazz that you're accustomed to when I say jazz, right? It's got this hip-hop feel to it, R&B, neo, so it's got a lot of vibe to it. Even take it back to the motherland. There's one track on there that absolutely breaks me down to my bits. I don't know what it is about the melodies, but it makes me feel emotional. We're not gonna play that today because I don't want to get emotional in front of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to celebrate. It's my birthday and thing. So we're going to play this track. This is Sax Appeal and Dean Beans, two masters on horns. Track called We'll Figure It Out. This is where we're going to start before we get into the 10 drop. All right, y'all? Stay locked with me. This is Lucia D here on Honey Drop, www.to.iliveradio.com.
You are now listening to Honey Drop on iLive Radio. Honey Drop. Honey Drop.
Yes, this one here, Madlib, Past Beats Beneath, featured producer. This track, Road of the Lonely Ones. If you haven't got that, picked up that album yet, cop that album yet. My old and my young caught me right there. But if you haven't put your hands on this one yet, definitely make sure that you do. Top to bottom, if you're a sound lover, beat lover, this is a serious album, top to bottom. There is not one to be skipped. That hashtag no skip is flying around right now. Definitely can apply to this one here. Now, Tall Black Guy. Y'all know Tall Black Guy. He's releasing. It has not definitively dropped as yet, but he has a new album coming out called Airplane Mode. Only 2 tracks released. And, I didn't get to be the exclusive releaser of the Tall Black Guy and Zoe track, so, I'm going to release one of these because Jason didn't. Sessions. No, I'm just joking. He's not even here to hear me fake like I'm about to pop something, but I am gonna run this new one, Tall Black Guy, featuring Coyote Grey, track called Let Love Be Your Magic. This is off of his upcoming album Airplane Mode, and I'm waiting with bated breath to hear the rest of it. Big sound coming out of that brother. Tall Black Guy, clearly a big brother. All right, stay locked, y'all. www.to.iliveradio.com. Almost to that 10 drop, y'all. Stay locked.
Honey Drop. Honey Drop.
right, y'all. We're about to jump into this commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get into the 10 drop, 10 sweetest vibes of the week. You know, how we do here, iliveradio.com.
You are now listening to Honey Drop on iLive Radio. Honey Drop.
Hello there, this is Benjamin Clementine and listen to iloveradio.com.
Hey, what's up, Toronto? My name's Bosco, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Dwight Drummond from CBC News Toronto, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Trix, a.k.a. the Human Jump Off, man. You locked into iLive Radio. They changed the way I listen to radio, man.
Well, y'all listen to iLive Radio. My name is Steve Boyd, the Parliament Funkadelic, and we want to thank iLive Radio for keeping the funk alive all over the world, worldwide.
Taxman here. I invite you to join me each and every Thursday between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. right here on iLive Radio, where we give you the very best in independent and neo-soul flavors. We also feature the UK Top 20 Independent Soul Chart, counting you down from number 20 all the way down to number 1. Why not check us out every Thursday between the hours of 5 to 7 right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music.
Join me, Uncle Funky, at noon Eastern Standard Time every Saturday for our music show, Give Me the Night, here on iLive Radio, and enjoy a nooner like no.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation. One voice. Strength in unity.
This is Miss Care keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5. Brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
You are now listening to Honey Drop on iLive Radio.
All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. We are still here on www.to.iliveradio.com. My name is still Lucia D. And you're still locked into Honey Drop, y'all. Now, we are here at, what time is it? Where are my eyeballs? There's a big old clock in front of me and I'm searching. It's 5:03 p.m. here. And you know that means it's time for the 10 drop, y'all. So, you know, it's only right. I think I'm going to begin this session this evening with some homegrown talent, right? Tona has a new release. And I know y'all know Tona. We've had him here for some conversations. I've featured one of his latest releases. Tona is, you know, he's Toronto, I'm gonna say iconic hip-hoppery. What did I just do to the term? But this is an artist who, you know, from the time that I've been doing radio since my head was bald and beyond, Tona's been a staple in the Toronto hip hop scene. And I mean, lyrically, there's absolutely no reason this brother shouldn't be doing this until the legs fall off. Like, serious lyricism out of this brother. So in at number 10 tonight is his latest release, Ways. And I'm definitely gonna throw up the caution right now. The language is strong in this one, y'all, but I couldn't help it because it's a vibe, all right? So you're gonna have to deal with it. So if you have children in the room, I'm gonna count to 3, just run them out of the building. 3, 2, 1. Okay, too late. If they're still there, they're gonna hear cussing, okay? So number 10 in the 10 drop, y'all, Tona with Ways. This is how we're getting it started here in the 10 drop, y'all.
The 10 drop.
Good energy. Yeah. See, I ain't never had to get with the times. The flow timeless. We just sit it for the rest of our lives. I can see the hate in their eyes and they kinda surprised. Your mind aligned with your physical than you in your prime. No, they rather talk my demise instead of helping me rise. Hope I'm not in a suit and a tie and a box and a pine before these bitches stop telling these lies. No more drama like Blige, long as my niggas ain't involved in no crimes. I truly care about minorities dying. I've been using my platform to go console all the ghettos that's crying, but still ain't large. But I'd rather not be the nigga that's silent. It's poker night, how you not trying to buy in? You standing too neutral around the issues, niggas just throwing their money at it. I'm not PC, I'm OG while it sounded so savage. It took us all this time to just finally get into business. Can't believe that they hate us, we squeezing out our percentage. Damn, they forced to give a fuck now. Through quarantine we was working and never shut down. Just show the real nigga fabric, they know the cut now. Every year just good energy, how we touch down. What's up now? Please don't get away. Hard to stay blessed during these devilish times. With the incentive to strive, not on the corner out there flipping them pies. I done helped so many niggas get their money up tried. It's so convenient that you forgetting these critical times. I'm in the C class, but to pick up the E class. I'm getting better with drive. Flagging up, best learn how to survive. My niggas fresh up out their marriages. No relationships with their kids. Supervised visits all in their crib. Now the irony of that is you capping all in this rapping. You hold your niggas down and not one of them feel abandoned. A nigga air it out, we start throwing some temper tantrums. Redefinition of what a man is. Bitch, not hard to manage. The old crew members is unestablished, but then they look at me in comparison, think we match wits. Still got the mental of stashing under the mattress. You ask the wrong questions, you getting answers. I'm blessed, y'all. They forced to give a fuck now. Through quarantine, we was working.
Yes. In at number 10, Big Tona out of Toronto with plenty cuss words in the building, you know, but I'll give him a bly. Because you know what? I know when I do reach out, I didn't do it this time because I didn't have the time because I just grabbed it. But, you know, if I reached out, I know I could have gotten a clean version of that. So to everybody with their children, I'm sorry. It's my fault for that one, but I'll take it. But we'll keep going. Number 9 this evening, y'all. I'm reaching all the way back over to Los Angeles. Now, y'all know, over the past few years, I've had this musical affinity for Sir, Inglewood Sir. Big vibe out of this brother. I mean, soulful. There's gritty when it needs to be. There's raunchy when you want to hear something raunchy. But Sir is just this package, melodically, vibe-wise, that y'all know gets me in my feelings. So Sir has a new one as well. This one called Teach Me, finding itself in at number 9 this evening, y'all. Let's go through this together.
The 10 drop. The 10 drop.
Modern day classic. Can your black and red glasses, painting your silhouette. Oh, take me to the opera, take me even further. Teach me to live with no regrets. Teach me to love with no remorse. Teach me. Teach me. Ooh, teach me. See, the world's got the wrong idea about true love, but you can teach me. Teach me. See, this rocket's already in flight, and I'm enjoying the ride. Sitting back playing it cool. I can be the help that you don't need, since you put your trust in me. I just wanna learn, I just wanna learn from you. Ooh, teach me. See, the world's got the wrong idea about true love, but you can teach me. Teach me.
In at number 9 this week, y'all, this is Sir with Teach Me. Big tune off of that. Y'all see what I'm talking about with that vibe, right? Cannot lie, cannot miss with Sir. This next one here in at number 8, y'all. This one, last time we heard it, found itself at number 1 in the 10 drop. This is coming out of the UK. That mysteriously enigmatic group, Salt. Track called Wildfires. A little bit of conscious ting for ya. Here on the 10 drop, y'all.
The 10 drop. Honey drop.
Should be ashamed. Wildfire.
What a vibe, y'all. In at number 8, excuse me. This is Salt with Wildfires. This is off of the album Untitled. Black is, again, jump onto Bandcamp and support these artists, y'all, because they're sending messages and they're giving a vibe that is definitely needed, right? Now, we're about to get into this number 7 joint. This one, I played this when I was here last, and it definitely found itself in the 10 drop because I find myself booming this in the vehicle more times than none, and we can boom it together. And at number 7, y'all, this is Lyric Jones, female MC with Little Brother, Cruisin'. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that because to be realistic, some of these female MCs are eating up some of these brothers out here on the mic. So, MC Lyric Jones, Cruisin' with Little Brother. The pairing couldn't be better. Number 7, y'all, here in the 10 drop. I need to stop saying that.
Yeah. 85 cruising, sunroof open, volume turned up to the max. Lionel Richie and the Commodore zoom over a few tracks. I just needed me time to relax. It feels like the perfect interruption. Always something, up to something, something. A little Maxwell to get the day started. The best part of waking up is waking up, diving in the waters uncharted. My life's audit, feel like a sonnet to a nigga used to spit in 16s. I am legend, no vaccine by any means. Too much time staring at these screens. Where's the defense? The pretense I was carried. Made a little watch, that sediment got buried. What a parry. Celebrate like a sweet 16. Next week, same time, different theme. I'm cruising. Whoop. No. I'm cruising. One time. Yeah. Whoop.
Yeah. 4 or 5 cruising, exit via Sherman Way. Professor Jones took the formula the Sherman way to transform the buddy love, losing weight, but not pounds, slimming down. I'm shedding off the fakes. Earn my stripes, feeling great like a box of Frosted Flakes. At times it often takes removing caution tape to let the right ones cross the safe. And pretty soon I'll be in awesome shape. LJ with LB, got 'em listening now, got 'em whispering loud. I'ma still be social distancing crowds. 6 feet, no admission allowed. Countdown to when my art is renowned. My creative spark, I got it Tupperware, but it's not leftovers. A new path to feeding me first. I stepped over to the other side, penning nice words like Titanic, but I'm dodging icebergs. Yeah, I'm cruising. Let's go. No. I'm cruising.
One time. Yo. 95 cruising to loosen up. Don't wanna be a fool and rush to look cool for the movement, but man, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough like I'm making moves with Puff. Pay your dues and refuse to be that prisoner. Relegated to an answer in rap trivia. I'm a black wizard, a southern gentleman, well-read and highly cultured like Activia. Rapper poo to the low nigga, that's cinema. 3D IMAX at minimum. Never saw it coming. Why so cynical? We used to endure it. I'm so cynical. Last OG reppin' 336 like Rick D's. Shouts to the Blue House, Doug Solinsky. 16 bar flex is just a strip tease. Take your hand off the neck, now let that bitch breathe. How you rhyming about shit that you ain't even versed in? Popping pills and dreaming, niggas is Ellen bursting. Stat wise, your boy never backfired. Catch the wave or get capsized. Nigga, I'm cruising. No. I'm cruising.
Yes. This one in at number 7, y'all. This is Lyric Jones off of her latest album, Closer Than They Appear. Track called Cruisin' with one of my absolute favorites, Little Brother. Fonte with that voice and that flow does it for me every time, y'all. We're about to get into this group here coming out of Los Angeles. And this track, brand new to me, but the pairing is not. This group is called Harriet, and Harriet is a pairing of Damani Nkosi and Il Camille. So you know what you're about to get into. This track here is called African Chop House, featuring Rippy Austin. Brand new track, y'all. Jump onto Bandcamp and make sure you grab that. Tonight we're gonna listen to it at number 6, y'all, here in the 10 drop.
So really, I just quit my job. My life is. I felt no simple. It was time for me to eat. I was hard. I was like, walking my purpose.
piece of history, culture was different.
I'm just a simple girl.
I'm from Inglewood, so like I'm always going to buy a house. I mean, I guess
Do my
gentrification.
The 10 drop.
A wise man never knows all. Only fools know everything.
If love is a sickness, then patience is the remedy.
If you want to know the end, just look at the beginning.
The fool may speak, but the wise man listens.
The art of speech is hard to reach, poetic peace. Feel the vibe, feel alive, energy.
It's fair exchange, I'm picking your brain chemistry. When we shoot in the breeze, I see you feeling me.
It's all feel, nothing pretentious. Lessons missed by the consensus. Wisdom is vintage. Listen.
Hearing you loud and clear, glad we sit down to build. It's black coffee conversation in the atmosphere. Make it for a good time spent. I'm breaking bread with a fly gentleman. Dang, you dropping gems.
Synergy begets when spirits connect. Who knows what happens next? Face to face is different than text. Not too deep, because surface has a purpose, but the core is what I want to explore. Let's talk more whenever there's time. Whenever it's fine. Pick a date, pick a place. Let's improvise.
Conversation, building with you one-on-one. So tell me what your name is, what's your favorite things. When we're chopping it up, where you from, my dear? Can we rap just a little bit? Maybe we speak the same language. When we're chopping it up.
Conversations I've been patiently waiting to come to the mission to get in the door. Open your mind, ready to explore. You.
What you listen to? What's your jam? Is the world round or is it flat? Are you strong? Can you build? Do you dance? Are you good in the mind and with your hands? Do you take initiative and make plans? What's your favorite place to visit on the map? See, I'm just trying to get a feel of where you at. Cause I'm thinking me and you could be a match. I ain't trying to pry, I wanna understand you. Is marriage what you want or is that taboo? Do you blow tree? Is there a book you recommend? Do you mind a little weave or like them all natural? You good either way, cause no matter the flavor, we still break bread when it's all on the table. Do you love yourself? Hey, do you meditate? Let's talk about it next week, same place. Conversation.
Yes, this is winner number 6, y'all. This is Harriet with African Chop House featuring Rippy Austin. We're about to get into this commercial break, get into the next 5 here in the 10 drop, y'all, and see where it goes. I got a few nice ones up in here for y'all. Stay locked, y'all. You're listening to www.to.iliveradio.com. This is Honey Drop, y'all.
The 10 drop.
What's your name, love? What it do?
Hey, this is Emily King, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
The internet's #1 on the World Wide Web. iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio. This is Jay Most. Enjoy.
How you doing? What's good? It's Nkechi the Lyrical, sitting in my zone here, vibing and listening to iLive. And if you don't know, get to know. And if you do know, you don't know. And if you know, then relax and enjoy the ride.
Attention à tous les musiciens, groupes, associations, clubs et organisations qui représentent les styles collectifs de musique à travers le Canada. Le moment est venu de reconstruire nos genres de nations musicales collectives comme le hip-hop, le R&B, le jazz, le soul, le reggae, le gospel et plus unis. La Nation de la musique collective est une organisation à but non lucratif engagée dans le développement de la musique collective. Des adhésions gratuites sont disponibles dès maintenant. La Nation de la musique collective, une seule voix, la force dans l'unité.
Nothing makes you look, feel, and perform better than a tailor-made suit. Just like a tailor-made suit, a mortgage is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Canadian Tailored Mortgage Solutions will customize a mortgage to perfectly suit your needs. Come and get fitted for your mortgage today at 1-877-834-9346 or reach us on the web at ctmortgagesolutions.com. COVID safety protocols are in place. Brokerage license number 13228.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here's some words of wisdom. Don't change your station. Don't change your station.
The 10 drop.
All right, y'all, 5:23 p.m. here in Toronto. You are still locked into to.iliveradio.com. My name still remains Lucia D, and we are here in the very middle of the 10 drop. We're about to get into this number 5 joint, and this track here is by an artist named Fana Hughes, and coming out of California. Now, I can't lie, I don't know so much about her yet. I purchased her album this morning on the strength of this song being imprinted in my brain for the past 2 weeks. I sing it in the morning, I sing it in the afternoon, I sing it in the evening because I connect with it. I am feeling particularly yellow, right? Some TMI, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I published a piece, or a piece that I wrote was published in this book called Split a few years ago. And the premise of the entire book was healing after the dissolution of a marriage, or a marriage. And these were stories of what that experiences were like and sort of the journey that you took through it. So my piece was called When Light Divides. And it was all about my experience as it related to the colors that I saw around me. So as my emotions and my experiences changed, I was relaying what I was feeling through the way that I was interpreting colors, be them muted or pastels, or when they turned bright and when they got vibrant again. And this particular song, I can absolutely say yellow is the color that I am in right now, right? Love is good, life is good, we're healthy, knock on wood right now, music is insane right now. You know, I'm feeling yellow. So this track here coming in at number 5, Fana Hughes with Yellow. Big tune, y'all. Just, sing it. Enjoy it.
You love me all night long if I say so. I ain't even gotta check the bill 'cause it's paid for. I'm never gonna be one and I can make more. Gone the days of blue, I feel yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. I feel yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. Wait up, I'm asleep on the couch with my teacup not pressed if I'm enough. And it's all because I finally know what I want. And it ain't that same old shit, my bad. But it ain't the same old stuff. The mood is mellow, baby, to match my yellow, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. You love me all night long if I say so. I ain't even gotta check the bill 'cause it's paid for. I'm never gonna be one and I can make more. Gone the days of blue, I feel yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. I feel yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. Now my only match would be the sunshine. My own and suddenly I grew. Won't be sharing that 'cause it's all mine. One more can I write it out for you? It ain't the same old shit that you be coming with. Pray God these feels won't drift, drift, drift. Ooh, the mood is mellow, baby, to match my yellow, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. You love me all night long if I say so. I ain't even gotta check the bill 'cause it's paid for. I'm never gonna be one and I can make more. Gone the days of blue, I feel yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow. I feel yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yes, yes. In at number 5 this week, y'all, this is Fana Hughes. It could also be Fanae because I have a family member spelt like this, and we call her Fanae. So Fanae or Fana Hughes, big tune. Her latest album, Hughes, is out right now on Bandcamp, and I'm not even going to tell y'all how I feel about Bandcamp because I'm sure you're getting sick of me telling y'all. but I'll keep on. In at number 4, y'all, I'm going back to a past Beats Beneath featured producer Stro Elliott. This track, I had to do it, y'all. I know Sessions, you know, he's not a Sade fan, just like he's not a Prince fan, and we'll forgive him for that. But this track here, Cherish the Sade, is the name of it. Stro Elliott did his thing with this one, y'all. Number 4 in the 10 drop.
The 10 drop.